Do you know what I was doing on that morning? I was working in our garden, picking the last of the sweet tomatoes. I put Beatrice in the shade of a frangipani tree because my baker was giving me some trouble. Forgiven. Where was Fortune? He was in town, fetching a new iron pot. Go, I said. Go today, man, or you won't have dinner tonight. I had been after him for a new pot for a month, and finally on that day, the damn man had to go and get it. A new pot. The sun was about to crest. It was such a clear and open sky. A splendid bird, a peacock, had come into the garden to taunt me and was showing off its feathers. I stooped down low and called to the bird, "Tss, tss," and I felt a shadow cut across my back. When I stood, 4 men were there, smiling. We get schoolboy smiles. Yes, I said, and the tall soldier slammed the butt of his gun into my cheek. Just like that. It was so quick. Where did they come from? How could I not have heard them? One of the soldiers held me down with his foot. Oh, he was so heavy, thick like an ox. His foot was pressing against my chest, and it was so heavy. It was all I could see as the others took me. My baby was crying. Beatrice was a good baby. She never cried. But she was crying, screaming. Shh, I said, shh. And right then, a soldier stomped on her head with his boot. And she was quiet. Where was everybody? Where was everybody? I fought them. I did. But still, they took me from my home. And they took me to the bush. Fucking demons! She is for everybody. Soup to be had for dinner. That is what one of them said. They tied me to a tree by my foot. And the men came whenever they wanted soup. "5 years. It was such a clear and open sky. How could I not have heard them?